In WWE, we expect the unexpected. But when Roman Reigns debuted a gruff new attitude, I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Roman got sick of playing the game and decided it was time he focused on taking care of business inside the ring.
And he has some business to conduct here tonight as he aims to trample his opposition.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Boom, sent flying. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And I think something both Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence. Cody is so eager to take Roman down, he could get ahead of himself and make mistakes. Roman, meanwhile, thinks his victory is assured and might not take Cody seriously enough.
Fair point, Corey. It's going to take a lot of focus and discipline for either of these men to get the upper hand. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight. And Reigns reverses.
Forearm to cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible. Ooh. And Reigns unleashes the... Reigns has identified the target.
The spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. He counters with a great reversal. Foot to the gut. Cody going for the pin. And a kick out at only one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Look at this.
Oh, showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. No.
Crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Reigns attacking. Cody answers every shot. They both want more.
Reigns and Cody are two titans doing battle right now.
Boom. Well-placed kick. Rhodes timed that one.
Superman punch!
The tribal chief wants to put an end to the American Nightmare.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
We can see a count out here.
What a spear by Reigns. Terrible position for Rhodes.
Into the pin. Two.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner,
What a battle we just witnessed. Roman Reigns made Cody Rhodes pay. There was no obstacle Roman couldn't overcome.
This did not end the way Cody Rhodes planned. Now Cody has to pick up the pieces and find a way to recover from this Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart. From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Planted with the bulldog. And that holds Cody back.
Super kick!
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
And into the corner he goes.
Counter from Rhodes. Catches the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next?
What power!
Thunderous powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Here we go. Off the mark with that one.
Ow! Going for the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. He's lining him up. Oh, missed connection. Shot to the chest.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Dueling reversals.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Connecting on the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
2. Near fall.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Super kick!
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Look out! Vaulting plancha, incredible!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh gosh!
Wards that off. What a response! Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
One step ahead there.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Takes their breath out. If the American Nightmare can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Goes for the pin. Oh, great ring presence.
This isn't over yet.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
It's locked in now.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Oh! And he's got to be an absolute...
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Oh, he was almost finished.
The never-ending fight fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Super kick!
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Oh my goodness, unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Does that finish Rhodes for good?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Here is your winner, the Samoan John Cena in the ring tonight, a man I've called the greatest of all time, and now a man who has selfishly betrayed his fans.
Well, I know you don't like it, Cole, but Cena's just doing what he thinks is best for him in the home stretch of his career. This is no time to worry about playing the nice guy. Now's the time for Cena to take what he's owed, what he deserves.
Well, I think you're in the minority with that opinion, Corey. Most people have completely turned their backs on John now.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down deep and tap into his edgier side. Bring back that ruthless aggression that worked for him in the past. We know Cena's a stand-up guy, but everyone has a dark place.
And Cena is in command.
And this is that ruthless aggression of Cena's we haven't seen in so long. Springboard off. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Steering clear there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Back into the ring now.
Hoisted up.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Five-knuckle shovel. Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
John Cena.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Trading counters here. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Big forearm.
Cena turning things around.
Dig down low. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be... Cena, look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, what a quick answer. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Sharp punch.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. And that may end the American Nightmare.
And going for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Turns it around. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent to the crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Shoulders are down. Cody Rhodes has done it. Here is your winner. This is going to be a highly contentious match for the fans with John Cena in action tonight. We'll see how this plays out.
Well, some people just can't forgive Cena for turning his back on the whole WWE Universe. Sure, the fans made John Cena who he is today, but at what cost? Think about what Cena has endured for all these years.
Yeah, apparently massive success and being universally adored was very grueling and hard for Cena.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Night.
Uh-oh. Way too crash landing. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. Turns that back on Cena.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Maybe that'll teach him. Cover here. Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Get this back into the ring now. Uh-oh.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Picked up.
Powerbomb from Cena. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
And he retaliates. Countered with a stiff headbutt. Turning the tables.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power! Thunderous powerbomb. That have had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Caught with that forearm.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Follows up, shoulders down, and referee cuts off the count in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Nice running crossbody. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Russian leg sweep.
Sliding out of danger there.
Nice counter by Cena.
Every counter being answered with another. Boom. Oh, man. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Is that all Cena needs? And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And Cena now is dominating.
Yeah, Cody's looking a little uncomfortable and not in control at all.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Kick right to the body. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Cover! John Cena did it! Here is your winner, Once again, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have found themselves on a collision course. Their stories seem destined to be intertwined.
Two men that represent two very proud and legendary wrestling families, both dead set on being the top star not only in WWE, but in this entire industry.
And the only way to truly accomplish that goal is by going through one another. Cody and Roman both know there's a lot riding on this match. They both want this win so badly.
What a counter!
He's able to slip away from that.
Big boot!
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Kick right to the face.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
Knew what Roman had coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Gets driven into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Hip toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The neck just being wrenched away out. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Oh, ouch! Reigns averts the attack. Narrowly escaping there.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
He quickly slides into the ring. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Roman dealing with...
Here comes Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No, my, that was close.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
From the top.
And does not get it.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes has said that beating Roman Reigns is crucial to his story, pivotal to accomplishing his dream.
Well, Cody could not have picked a bigger target, and Roman does not take kindly to being targeted. He sees Cody as just another annoyance to be swatted away.
Roman Reigns is at the absolute top of his game, so why shouldn't he think that? Cody decided to pick a fight with the biggest dog in the yard. Now they're here to settle this once and for all. Side effect.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Gets out of dodge.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
Roman had that scouted. Ooh.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
The Tribal Chief wants to put an end to the American Nightmare.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Bang! Crucial counter there. And he comes in under the rope staff.
Oof. Strong right.
Roman Reigns saying this. Yes, he had that coming all night.
Reigns cuts him off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
DDT!
Planet.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
What a moonsault! The American Nightmare stalking the OTC. Reigns can't power out of this.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
And a boot. But Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2! He kicks it out somehow.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Both the American Nightmare and Reigns refuse to back down.
I don't have the damn words for what we're witnessing.
Reigns crashes to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oof!
Catches the kick.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. Evades the attack.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Reigns hits it!
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,